Hey guys, welcome back for another video. So today is Saturday, today's the weekend. Let me start this vlog off with a prayer. So today's prayer is, Father God, I pray for faith that is unwavering. Help me to stand firmly and solidly on your truth. The storms of life may come against me and the devil may try to move me, but I declare I'm not moving off of the promises in your word. Those promises belong to me and I claim them right now by faith. I am strong and I am filled with the Spirit's power. Hell moves out of the way from me because I take a stand on your word and refuse to move. In Jesus' almighty name I pray. Amen. So I pray that that prayer blesses you guys today. But like I was telling you guys, today is, let me take my glasses off, Saturday. It is actually Mother's Day weekend and I don't have that much to do. I got a few things to do around the house. Like I gotta start the laundry because when don't we have laundry, right? What else? It's a little gloomy. It was just raining this morning. And just a few things that I got going on. So of course, with anything I got going on, I will take you guys along for that. I hope you all had a wonderful Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to the mamas, to the aunties, to the grandmamas, to the adopted moms, everything. Everyone, happy Mother's Day. Yeah, I just wanted to say that. So let me know how your day went. I just want a peaceful day. I'm not even gonna hardly vlog tomorrow. I don't even know, because I will be doing nothing. I'm going to church. I'm going to take a family picture and that's it. I'm gonna come home, prop my feet up on this couch and binge watch some shows. That is it. That's all I want. That's all I want. So I'm in my office. I uploaded a video for this past, technically when y'all watch this, it will be this past Thursday. So I did that and so that's done. But I was gonna dust my office, but I don't feel like it. I might do it on Monday. I think that's all I'll do. I got my wax warmer going. It smells so good in here, y'all. One of the cons, well, my office is right next to the kids' bathroom. Sometimes I feel like it smells like a bathroom in here. Sometimes, not all the time. But I'll be having my diffuser or my wax warmer going. So right now it smells like pineapples. But I just got an order from Target. I've been waiting for this order. It's nothing but face peel off mask. So I have been obsessed with this Que Bella Bath and Beauty stuff that they have at Target. It's like $1.99 for each packet, and they had a sale going on. By the time y'all watch this, the sale ain't there no more. Plus they gave you a $5 gift card. So I got every one that they had. So I ordered 2 of everything. So the first ones I got was Que Bella Refreshing Pomegranate Peel Off Mask. I can't wait to, I don't know which one I tried last time. It was a detoxifying one, but I loved it. So it's nice. It's like jelly going on your face. It's cool. And then it dries and you keep it on your face for 30 minutes and then you peel it off. Loved it. I never had a face mask like that. I mean, I've heard of it, seen it before, but I've never used one for myself. So this is the pomegranate one. This one's enriched with brightening pomegranate oil. I got 2 of the relaxing lavender mud mask. This is a mud mask, okay. It says with nourishing lavender oil and cleansing kaolin or kaolin. But this one is a mud mask. Okay, so does it peel off just like the other ones? I think so. Directions: simply cleanse your face with warm water, pat dry, apply the mask with your fingertips, leave on for 15 minutes for this one. Is this one 30 minutes? This one's 20 minutes, so I gotta make sure to read the instructions first because all of them have different time frames on it. The one I used last time was 30 minutes. So this one's leave for 15 minutes or until completely dry, then rinse off with warm water. So this one doesn't peel off. Okay, dispose of the packaging responsibly. This one is the exfoliating strawberry peel off mask. No, okay, so this one is a peel off. So they're not all peel offs. Gotcha. The first ones were. So this is exfoliating strawberry peel off mask with hydrating hyaluronic acid and skin conditioning strawberry fruit extract. So I got 2 of these. And this one's 30 minutes. This one's 30 minutes. The cooling avocado. This is a clay mask. They're all different. It says cooling avocado clay mask enriched with avocado oil, shea butter, and cocoa butter. And the reason I got 2 of everything is I wanted to try them too. My mom's gonna be here soon, and she loves doing stuff like this and stuff like this with Destiny. I can do stuff like this with Destiny as well. I'm excited about these because it's watermelon. Oh, I love the smell of watermelon. It's refreshing watermelon peel off mask with refreshing watermelon extract and hydrating hyaluronic acid. I hope I said that correctly, but if I didn't, oh well. This one is 30 minutes because it's a peel off mask. So this one is the cleansing aloe vera cream mask. Remember they have these at Target, and I just ordered them online. So when you order online, you have more options versus when you go in the store, is whatever they have there. So I don't hardly go to Target like that, so I prefer to order online. This is suitable for all skin types. This one is aloe vera cream mask with cleansing organic witch hazel and hydrating hemp seed extract. This one's 15 minutes. So when mom's here or Destiny or whatever, summer break, we like doing stuff like this. Purifying tea tree mud mask enriched with thermal muds and tea tree oil. And then this one, I'm excited about this one. This one is soothing and honey and almond hydrating gel mask with soothing honey and sweet almond oil. So this is to keep this one on for 15 minutes. It has honey, grapeseed oil, and coconut oil, sweet almond oil, and sweet almond butter. So they have all the ingredients in each one of the packets, if you're ever curious. I also love the smell of pineapple. This is the hydrating pineapple peel off mask with uplifting pineapple extract and hydrating hyaluronic acid. This is what it looks like. And this one, okay, so this one is a pore minimizing T-zone and full facial mud mask, enriched with peppermint oil, cooling camphor, and cleansing kaolin. So it has peppermint, kaolin, and camphor, whatever that is. I don't know, but it sounds interesting. There's that. Hydrating coconut and hemp. Is a cream mask enriched with organic hemp seed oil and coconut extract. This has organic hemp seed oil, hyaluronic acid, coconut extract, and grapeseed oil. So this is the last of it. So I think this is all the types, all like the different kinds that they have. I pretty much got them all. And they were on sale. And then I got a $5 gift card back. So that was smart of me to do that. All right, y'all. So next thing, I'd rather just stay in my office and just hang out in here. But I got things to do. Make these candles and they sell them here at the Wagon Barn. Wagon Barn is in Waynesboro, Georgia. But these are the Peach State soy candles. Our friends from church make these. It smells so good. And they got the bread, butter, squash. They can't all these. What?
Red beet eggs.
Pickled red beet eggs. Ugh.
Pickled egg.
Yeah.
No,
You said you eat the pickle? They got seedless jam. All right, y'all, so we got some of their casseroles for tomorrow. So all John has to do is put them in the oven. So this one is the chicken and rice supreme. And this one is the chicken Alfredo. All we gotta do is put it in the oven tomorrow. I'm also gonna get some of this raw honey. It's only $12. Yeah, I'm only gonna get this size though. Yeah, I'm gonna get some of this. So they also have whole cakes too. I think I'm gonna do the lemon cream. I was gonna do a red velvet, but they don't have that. They only have the half of cake. So I think I'm gonna do this one. Italian cream is another good one. Decisions. You rather have Italian?
I like the Italian.
Okay, I think we might do that. All right, y'all, I'm back in the car. I've been meaning to come here for a long time because my friend Tiffany from church, she, John, they're backing out. She's been telling me for a while to come here. They sell a lot of casseroles, like they make it themselves. They have a kitchen and a bakery in the back, and they make their own cakes, their own casseroles. It's on a farm, and it's run by Mennonites, and they're so nice. They're so nice. And they have, yes, they had like fresh strawberries. I came here for their wildflowers. They had like the bunch for $12, and they didn't have any. And I knew they were gonna sell out quickly, and yeah, they did. So it's on a farm. It's so beautiful too. I'm about to show y'all. It's a lot of land. I'm not even showing y'all all of it. So yeah, I've been meaning to come here for a while, but I'm so glad we did come. Now we gotta be on the hunt for some flowers. I do want some fresh flowers, and I want to give my friend some flowers. Y'all tell me what she actually got for Mother's Day. She got me a really wonderful Mother's Day gift. I'm lost for words. She's like, I got your Mother's Day gift. I'm like, what is it? You didn't have to give me anything. And she's like, you gonna get your hair done this week? I'm gonna get some braids. So she went ahead and scheduled an appointment for me to get my hair done. So I'm gonna get braids this week, y'all.
Oh, Mom, that's gonna be some very long hair in the back of your
Yes, that's right. I'm gonna be like this. I can't wait, y'all. In the summertime, I usually rock some sort of braids or passion twists or something in my hair because the humidity is hot. I don't want to deal with my hair in the summer. And I was like, okay, maybe it's time to get either braids or passion twists. And y'all, she did that for me. That's a wonderful Mother's Day gift. She's so kind. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna get that done, I think Wednesday this week. So yeah, that was so sweet of her. Now we're headed to Lowe's. We're gonna go get the paint to start on the boys' room. When you gonna get started on that? Speaking of which,
Probably sand some of it today.
okay. Oh, like sand the walls and take the shelves down to patch the holes?
Start patching some of them holes, yeah.
That's wonderful. So we're gonna get started on that soon, and I think we might start working on it this next weekend coming up. Because we bought like some new items for the room. We bought like this big bookshelf for them because the boys got a lot of books. They all have a lot of books. We got like they needed a new nightstand. We have that already. We gotta put that together. It's
a media nightstand because it's got the chargers built in the top of it.
Yeah, and it lights up too. So that's why we got it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting their room together. It's something that has been on our to-do list for a long time. So y'all be seeing that very soon. We're working on the boys' room. I hope you paint.
Okay.
They got some new bedding and stuff. We can tackle this together.
Yeah, I paint, you do the bedding.
That's it? You don't trust my painting?
I ain't saying I don't trust it, but I'd rather for you to watch.
For me to, what? You just want me to watch? Oh my gosh. Oh, it looks so light over here. Basically, he's saying he don't want me to paint.
You said it, not me.
I could watch it. I'll keep you company. How about that? I have my skills, you know. It'll be the decorating and helping putting stuff together. Just not the painting. Y'all, we are now at Lowe's. We're looking at the colors. So the color we got is Repose Gray by Valspar. Even though this one is the Sherwin-Williams one, it's Repose Gray Valspar. You guys always ask me the paint color, like is in my living room. This is the paint color, and also in my office. So that's the color Repose Gray, and they will make it for you. They also will color match. So that's what they're doing right now. That's the banging out here. They're closing the cans. All right, y'all. So we just got our paint. We're getting ready to stop by the cookout to get some milkshakes. That's for us three. Devin's with Angelique. They're going to the mall now. Devin's been with them all morning. One of the questions that I got a few videos ago is, will the boys ever get their own rooms? In the future, yes. In a different house, when we do get a different home. But right now, no. Their room is literally the biggest room of the house. If you haven't seen their room, many of you have been here for a while, so you've seen their room. But if you haven't seen their room is like 2 of our rooms together, plus some more.
And they got 3 closets. They got
3 closets, 2 of them being walk-in closets. When I tell you it's the biggest room of the house, it truly is. So, and they have both their full-size beds, one on each side. So they're not on top of each other at all. They each have their own space. It's not like they're crammed. So right now, they don't need a room to, their own room. But in the future, they will have their own room, because most likely the home in the future won't, their bedrooms won't be as big as the ones that they have now. It's just,
when I was in Iraq, that size room, they'll put probably 8 people in there.
Right, it's huge. So they don't need their own room, just one kid in that size, big, the size of the room they're in. So yeah, no, they good right now. Plus they like to share. They've been sharing since how long they been sharing?
Since David was born.
Since David was born, because my kids went to their own rooms when I didn't have them with me all the time. So yeah, they've been sharing since they were little. And then one time I did give them the option to have their own rooms, and no, they like sharing. They like talking to each other at night, I guess. I don't know, because they're close together in age. They were kind of like twins. So they're used to sharing a room. Once we get on our new home in the future that God will bless us with, they will have their own room. But for right now, there's no need, and 2, they don't want their own room. They're good where they're at, and they have their own closets and everything. So there's no need. All right, y'all. So we are back at home. We've been at home for over an hour. I'll say hour and a half. Got my favorite blanket right now, and a candle burning right now. I'm gonna put on the Friendly app. I've told you guys, let me zoom in a little bit. I told you guys before about the Friendly app. That's what it's called with the spelling. It's kind of like TV. So I pay $8.99 a month. I think that's their highest service. And that means you get the best quality TV with, it's like a regular TV, literally. Whatever's playing on cable right now is what's on here with the commercials and everything. So they got A&E, Me TV. Main reason I got it was for the Hallmark Channel. I love Hallmark Channel, y'all. It may be cheesy, but I love it. And they got Hallmark movies and mysteries. Murder, She Baked. Ooh. Can I start it from the beginning? Hold on. Yes. The good thing about this, though, even though it's kind of like, like TV, you can go back. You can start it over or put it to record. So I've seen Murder, She Baked. So that's good. What else do we have? We have Up TV, Pixel, Lifetime channel is on here. Lifetime movies. Lifetime night, like the night one. What else they have? They have the GAC channel. It's kind of like the Hallmark channel, but I think it's more Christian based. So that's one of my favorite. Yeah, it's The Great American Family. So that's what they have going on right now. So you can also record shows on here. So let's just say you don't want to watch it right now. You can watch it later. So I love it. I think it's the best $8.99 well spent, but I definitely use it. But yeah, the main reason I got it was for the Hallmark Channel, especially around the Christmas time. I think that's when I got it. I was catching up on Christmas movies. Snow Kissed. I don't even watch it anything with Snow Kissed in it. Isn't it spring? When love springs. Let me see what this one is. So it's a new movie. There's one coming out tonight that's new by Tamira Mori. She's supposed to be like a, what's her name? Like a dance mom or something? I don't know. But it's supposed to be tonight. So it's Dream Moms. That's what it's called. See? Let me put that to record just in case I miss it. It's called Dream Moms. Yes, confirm recording. Sometimes I do, miss shows, and that's all right. But like you go to movies, they have a movie section on here. So they got movies, like a lot of the Hallmark movies, you can find it on here, y'all. And The Great American Family. Some of the actors from the Hallmark channel are going to the GAC channel. So the Great American Family channel, yeah, a lot of the Hallmark channel people are going there. So you will find them at the GAC family channel. But if you don't know what PureFlix is, it's like a Christian movie / show app. I also pay for that every month. It's worth it to me because it's like Christian based movies about God and stuff every month. It's just like the app just for that. Well, anyways, they merged with The Great American Family. So I don't know how they're going to do it, but it's on here. But they have movies on here too, and TV, which we were just on. They got Reba. I loved Reba. When I was pregnant with David, we binge watched Reba, John and I. What else they have on here? My stuff is the shows that I put to record, so it's not that many. I think they keep the shows for 30 days. I'm not sure, but since I was talking about the PureFlix channel, let's go to it so you guys can see. Where's PureFlix? There you are. This is what I'll be doing, y'all. I ain't doing much this weekend. All right. So it's pulling up. There's a show on here that I watched. It was very good. But it says Celebrate Mother's Day. So all of these are pretty much Christian shows and movies. All of them. Sweet Home was... Oh, I think I've seen this on the Hallmark channel, if I'm not mistaken. A Question of Faith. This is a movie. Right here. Y'all see them? Yeah. So, that's a movie. All of these are... Have y'all seen the movies called God's Not Dead? It's a series of movies, and it is so good. So good. I think I've seen 1 and 2. I have not seen the others. But they definitely have them on here. Making Him Famous. Miracles from Heaven. Saved by Grace. So that's what it's for. The PureFlix channel, I like that. And this is a show I was telling you guys about, 1,000 Tomorrows. That was a very good Christian show. And we got like 8 episodes or something like that. But, yep. These are the apps that I like to watch a lot of my stuff in besides Netflix and Hulu. Just wanted to share that with you guys, just in case you guys didn't know anything about it or anything, or if you're looking for something like this, then this is out there for you. So, because some people say, I want Christian channels or something like that. Well, they definitely have it. They have the Christian app with all the shows and movies on there. Real quick before I stop. The show called The Chosen is one of the best shows ever. The Chosen. It's about Jesus. It has season 1, 2, and 2 on here already. This is the one with Tamira Mori. It's just a little commercial so you guys can see what it looks like.
Mom on TV? No. Challenge accepted. We're the Dream Moms.
It's probably a little cheesy, but I like stuff like this. I like lighthearted shows. Nothing that makes me think too hard, So I'm looking forward to this. it's now the next day, and I just got finished getting myself ready for church. I will show you guys the outfit of the day. Not that it's anything big deal, but today is Mother's Day, and we've been up for a while actually. At the church they cook breakfast for the women, like for moms or whatever. Everyone could come. You can bring your family. They cooked us breakfast, so we got up early. We went there, and now we're back. Came home and I changed or whatever. But they cooked us breakfast and they got us something. Let me go get it so I can show it to you guys. So they got us all of these right here. It says Praying Mama. I love this so much. This is so cute. And it even says the OC Men's Breakfast 2023. So it was custom made. They gave all the mamas this. So you can put your, your prayers on there. Verses from the Bible. Whatever you want to write on there. You can put it on there. And if you run out, you can still add more notepads on there. So I thought that was pretty cute. So they fed everyone and we're back home now. John went there early to help cook and stuff, and he took the boys with him. And then when it was time, Destiny and I went over there. So we're back now. The kids, Destiny's taking a nap. I can't take a nap after I woke up and then get back up and get ready. I can't do it for some reason. Earrings come from Shein. Most of my earrings come from Shein. Most of them, not all, but almost. I really like earrings, and that's where I could just get them. I mean, they're not the best quality, but you can't beat $1 or $2. So yeah, I was gonna wash my hair yesterday, but I'm trying to push it till Wednesday, so like that I could wash my hair and then blow dry so I could get the braids. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I am so excited. So last night we started sorry, I did see the Bridgerton series, Queen Charlotte. My friend Angelique and I, we watched the first 3 episodes. We would just sit in the living room watching. Please hold. I went and got different bags because it's falling out with the bags that it came in. But y'all, Devin, sorry y'all, wrote me a letter. First, he did some coding stuff. I don't know. That's what he was trying to show me. He did some coding stuff on his computer. Devin's into coding. The kid is a genius. I'm not saying that because he's my kid. He really is. He's a genius. He walks around with Harvard shirts and everything because he knows what he wants. And, But it's what it is. It's just what he wants. But anyways, he's really into coding in technology and computers. So he did some coding stuff on the computer that I put my name in, and it opens up access to me. And it talks to me back. So I thought that was really cute. But then I got emotional because he wrote me a letter. I'm going to read this letter to y'all. To my dear mother. He calls me mother. I'm like, why you always call me mother? Mother. He'll be like, mother. Happy Mother's Day. I am thankful for all the things you do for us. I am grateful for all my belongings and all of my skills because of you. I would like to thank you for all of the support you've given me. Without you or Dad, I would have never made it to the point I am now. Oh, y'all listen to this part though. The foods you make are nutritious and delicious, and they make my body big and strong. Your chocolate chip cookies are the best delicacies a boy could ever eat. Your baking tastes spectacular, and your meals are delectable. I will be forever indebted, I can never say that word, to your motherly love, and I will always be grateful. Sincerely, Devin. So, yeah, that was so sweet. I love stuff like this. I'm not big on the gifts. Like, it's nice and all, but I like stuff like this so much better. That was so sweet. Y'all got me all emotional. But where was I? Oh, Queen Charlotte. So we started it last night, and it was so good. We watched the first 3 episodes. It got us hooked in from the first episode. It got us hooked in. And now today, Angelique and I are going to watch episode 3 through 6. No, not 3 through 6, 4 through 6. 4, 5, 6. I wish it was so much more. I hope they do spin-offs of the other women. in there. This is the Glow, J-Lo Glow perfume. It's one of my favorites. This one in light blue. And oh my God, it smells so good. I've been wearing this since I was 15. Okay. Oh, my nose is running. I got all emotional, y'all. Trying not to cry. But the show is so good. So we're gonna finish watching that today. I ain't gonna be on here that much today. Yeah, but so emotional, y'all. I just want some peace today. I don't want to do nothing. My house is not looking the greatest right now. My kitchen is a little messy. Stuff everywhere in the living room, but that's okay. I'm not making the bed or nothing. Normally it would bother me, but today I just don't care. All right, y'all. So this is outfit of my Sunday outfit. Earrings come from Shein, like I told you guys. Jean jacket, I don't know where I got it from. I've had it for like 8 years now. Dress comes from Shein. A lot of my dresses come from Shein. That's where I like to find dresses at. And these are called, the brand is called Soda. These right here, these are like wedges. I prefer wedge shoes. I don't really wear heels, but I do wear wedges. And these are from Amazon. I got them in different colors as well. So this is my church outfit of the day.
That glory that is His, heaven not prevail.
We're way better at covering it up. And so we cover it, we cover it, we cover it. There's some moms out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We cover it, we cover it. Yeah. We just don't address it like we should. We cover it, we cover it. We don't correct it. And then what does that bring on? It brings on exhaustion. It brings us to a place of exhaustion. There's some moms in the room, that might be exactly where you're at right now. You walked in this morning and you are exhausted. Yeah. You are spent. And you have done and done and done and done and done and done and done for everybody. And you find yourself in this room this morning just absolutely depleted and exhausted. Pastor. And you know what? What happens when we get there? We are way better at ignoring our exhaustion than relieving it. Mm-hmm. We're way better at just ignoring it, pretend like it's not there, pretending like we don't have a real issue. And for many, what that results in, it results in a life that lacks joy. It's a life that lacks fulfillment. It's a life that lacks purpose and real, genuine hope and joy. I mean, it leaves very little room to breathe. Everybody take a deep breath this morning. It leaves very little room to breathe. And it's not like we've not tried to fix it. We have. Right? We've got all the new day planners. You know what I mean? I'm going to get my life together. Well, y'all know where you're at. Right? All the new journals. I'm going to start journaling. Right? All the new things. We read books on balance. Right? We read books on scheduling. We buy new calendars, getting our stuff together. We love to go get prescriptions to help us navigate it. We try tons of escape, and we tell ourselves it's just a season. It's only a season, but nothing that we try and nothing that we do seems to help. And that's because exhaustion is a spiritual problem, not a schedule problem. Exhaustion is a spiritual problem. It's not a schedule problem. And so we often think that we're worn out due to all of these external pressures, but in reality, it's not the external pressures that are wearing you out. We are worn out because of the internal pressures that we are putting on ourselves. It is a spiritual problem, and because it's a spiritual problem, it needs a spiritual solution. You can't fix a spiritual problem with a natural solution. Amen. And luckily, our propensity to exhaust ourselves is not anything that has caught Jesus off guard. God is not caught off guard by this. In fact, He's been dealing with this from the very beginning. And one of the very first spiritual principles God gave us was a pattern of rest called Sabbath. Now, I just want to tell you, when you get this principle figured out right here, when you operate in this principle in your life, the relief that comes will blow your mind. It'll blow your mind. It's like wearing clothes that are too tight, right? And you come home, right? Anybody ever wear clothes too tight? Come on, ladies. Some of y'all, I've seen some pictures on social media that y'all wore clothes too tight. Come on now, you can tell the truth. Right? You went out one night, you went to a wedding, right, fellas? You're wearing that same suit you wore to last year's wedding that your wife made you go to, but this year you gained 16 pounds. That suit don't fit like it used to. You worry you're gonna pop somebody's eyeball out with buttons? Right? When you wear them tight, when you got tight clothes and you come home, man, and you just think you take off that tight suit you've been wearing, that tight dress you've been wearing, that tight outfit you've been wearing, and you put on some joggers. Come on. You put on that t-shirt that got the hole in the back, you can't even tell the print anymore. It's as soft, and it's soft. Right? Your wife says, you need to throw that shirt away. And you say, if you throw that shirt away, I will kill you. That's my favorite shirt. You throw that, man, you throw that outfit on, them joggers, them comfort clothes. Come on. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's like you can breathe again, right?
Yes.
It's like you can breathe again. And I mean, that's what it's like spiritually. When you find your rhythm of rest, when you discover a rhythm of rest in your life, it's like walking home. It's like coming into your house, taking off some tight clothes and getting in some joggers and that old worn out t-shirt and breathing again. That's what it's like.
Hey y'all, so we're officially back from church. I went ahead and changed into my pajamas. They were giving everyone some flowers at church today, which is so pretty. They had like buckets and buckets of different type of flowers, and it was like stations of you doing like do-it-yourself flower bouquets. So it was a lot of people, so I would have got a bigger bush, but it was a lot of women in line, so I grabbed what I could for me and Angelique, and that was it. But remember the base I got from the Goodwill the other day? It's definitely gonna come in handy. I ain't gonna do nothing today, y'all. I just don't have nothing to do, nor do I want to. So I will holler at y'all tomorrow. Morning. I am grocery shopping at Aldi right now, as y'all can see. It's easier for me not to vlog if I'm grocery shopping. I'm looking for some tomato sauce, some spaghetti sauce. Is this good? Let me see. That's marinara sauce. Let me see, this spaghetti sauce, that's $1.99. I know they got more. They got their brand. I've never tried it before. So it's $1.49 for these. This one says tomato, basil, and garlic. I'm going to get 4 of these. Yeah, I'm going to do that somewhere here. Normally I'm more organized, but it is what it is. Guys, did you know they had churro whipped cream? I think that's pretty cool. Destiny likes churro flavored stuff. So the kids love yogurt, and I put it in their refrigerator in the garage. They're 59 cents. I remember they used to be like 40 something cents. I know they went up in price, so I think I'm gonna have to get 2 of these cases. Would it really be a Aldi trip without the orange juice? No, it would not. So I'm going to get 2 gallons of orange juice. Y'all, this is hard to do by myself. Like a bigger grocery trip. I need John. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so 2 orange juices. Hey y'all, I'm back home. I am bone tired. I got a million things to do. you know, when you take a day or two break, your house starts to show, but that's okay. Today I focused basically on grocery shopping. I didn't vlog as much because it's kind of hard to grocery shop, push the cart, and also film at the same time. Normally it's easier for me when John is with me, but if it's me by myself, it's really hard for me to do. But, okay, so this is what I did. I ordered the stuff that I needed for this week's grocery, but I added everything I needed to my Walmart cart on the app. It showed $230. I just added it on there so like that I could see how much everything that I needed cost. So I went to Aldi, and every item that I grabbed, I started deleting it off the app. So I actually picked up extra stuff that was not on the app that I added on there, and everything pretty much turned into $145. Like, I didn't have the orange juice on there, I didn't have the kids yogurt on there or anything like that. It was $145 with the extra stuff that I grabbed, and that was 85% of the stuff that I needed. Most of the time when you go to Aldi, y'all, you won't be able to get everything you need from there, but you could get pretty much the majority, as long as you go there with the mindset that, okay, I'm gonna start off with Aldi, but then I'm gonna have to end up going either to Walmart or another grocery store to get the rest of the stuff you need. I don't really like going to Walmart like that because I really don't like going in there. Not if I can help it. I prefer to go to a regular grocery store. That's just me. So after I grabbed everything I needed, that was $145 for plus with extra stuff, and then the rest that I couldn't find at Aldi I got from Food Lion, and that was $44, plus I had a $4 credit on there from shopping at Aldi. Shopping at Food Lion. The good thing with Food Lion here, it's not everywhere, but I think Food Lion is mainly in the southern states. They give you coupons, they give you credit and all kinds of stuff. So I had $4 taken off my bill, plus a lot of stuff was on sale. And everything was $44, which what I grabbed from Food Lion was the cereal and like the granola bars and the like Hawaiian bread. But everything else pretty much came from Aldi. So all in all, I have spent $185 plus I grabbed things that was not on the list. Like I grabbed also apple juice. It was not on there. But the things are apple juice, only like $1.85 at Aldi. So I grabbed two things. So that's Destiny's absolute favorite juice. So everything all in all was $185. Had I ordered from Walmart or went into Walmart, it would have been $230 plus more because I did grab more items than I were planning on to. So it probably would have been a lot more. I have been trying my best to cut down on my grocery bill because my grocery bill is high, and the kids are about to be here for summer break, and they eat a lot. So, yeah, I'm trying to prepare myself for that. It is what it is, but I try to do it the smart way. But I do actually like going grocery shopping. I find it therapeutic as long as it's not jam-packed with people or like stressful. But when I go early Monday morning where the store is pretty much empty, Aldi, there was not that many people in there. It was maybe 3 customers plus the people working and stocking. That's it. And same thing with Food Lion. That's what I like. But if I go to Walmart, I don't get the same experience. It's not as, you know, relaxing to me. But I don't mind grocery shopping as long as it's not in Walmart because it stresses me out. But I was going to show you guys a grocery haul, but yeah, I'm beat. I could show you a grocery haul, but after taking everything out the cart by myself, putting everything on the counter to show y'all, and then having to put everything away, that's a lot. So I'm about to put this stuff away. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. much later. I was editing upstairs and I was having my AC being fixed. The AC guy was here because our AC went out last night. It was 76 degrees last night when we were sleeping. The downstairs AC, I guess it had a leak and they replaced whatever the stuff that was leaking from. So the upstairs one's working good. The batteries was out on the thing, so that's why it wasn't working. But the downstairs one, let me check if it's working. It feels pretty good in here. Yeah, it's working. So it's 69 degrees in the house right now. Perfect. I sleep, my body falls asleep at 65 degrees. I know it might be cold for some people, but I need to be cold. I need to be cold to fall asleep. I don't like being hot. At 66 degrees, my boobies and stuff is sweating. Like, it's just sweating. Everything is sweating. But at 65, it just knows. And I know when it's a 1 degree difference. I can tell the difference. Here comes the fridge again. So, I'm glad it's fixed. It was a one-time thing. They were able to fix it today. All right, so I'm getting ready to make my kids a smoothie tonight. I just picked Yesenia up from school, but she wanted me to drop her off at my friend's house, my friend Angelique. And they should be here soon anyway. But one of you recommended, y'all know I love making smoothies for my kids. One of you, which I screenshotted your comment, is, your name is Future Surgeon Bree. Shout out to you, girl. You gave me a recipe to try. I'm going to make this for the kids and they're going to drink this later. I'm going to put it in the fridge and everything. And it should be cold by the time they drink it. Should I put ice in it? No, I don't think it needs it. She said, hey Yesenia, I know you like making smoothies for the kids. I also enjoy making smoothies, which by the way, I make myself one every single morning. I love this Ninja blender. I love it. Smoothies, and would love for you to try this recipe I've been making recently. So she said the recipe is 1 banana, 1 cup of frozen strawberries, a 1/3 cup of frozen pineapple chunks, and 1/2 a cup of vanilla yogurt. Let me get the vanilla yogurt. I do have some in here. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. I'm actually not gonna measure. I'm just gonna throw it in there. 1/2 cup of vanilla yogurt and some honey. Should I add some milk or water? I'm gonna add a little milk in there for some liquidization. Oh, some almond milk instead. I did get some almond milk today. I got 2 cartons of almond milk because I've been making a smoothie with almond milk and I'm really liking the flavor. This is from Aldi. It's 30 calories per cup and unsweetened almond milk. So let me make your recipe, sis. The only thing I'm not gonna do is measure. I'm just gonna eye it. Hopefully it's right. I got my honey here ready to go. And yeah, and I got banana. Which, by the way, I ran out of frozen bananas. Usually when they get ripe, I just put them in the freezer. I ran out, so I have to use this. Put it in the fridge for the kids later because they're not here to drink it, but I did put some in a cup for myself. She didn't say on there to add milk. I just went ahead and did it. That's good, girl. That's really good. Okay, I like that. I like this. Watch, I can see it now. My kid's gonna ask for this every single day. This is good. So you guys try that. Try that recipe. So she said, I'm gonna repeat it again. 1 banana. Now I didn't measure, but I did add 1 banana in there. 1 cup of frozen strawberries, a 1/3 cup of frozen pineapple chunks and half a cup of vanilla yogurt and some honey, which I added honey in there for some sweetness. And I added unsweetened almond milk. I added unsweetened almond milk. You don't have to. You can add water in there to make it liquidy. Whatever, it's up to you. Oh, this is good. This is good, girl. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that recipe with me. So y'all know last night we watched Queen Charlotte. It was so good. We finished the last 3 episodes, my friend and I cried on the last one, which I'm thinking about rewatching the last episode again. If you have not watched Queen Charlotte on Netflix, I recommend that show 100%. I've seen the Bridgerton series. It's very good, very addictive. I love it. But this, I feel like, was on a whole other level. It's not your typical love story. It's a spin-off from the Bridgerton series. I laughed, I cried, it was so good. And I was so upset there was only 6 episodes. Now I do hope they make more spin-offs of the other women, the other older women in there, where it was Lady something and Lady something, Lady Violet and Lady the black lady from the show. What's her name? Lady, it starts with a B. It's in my mind. But they showed things like stuff that was going on in those times, especially people of color. Like they were around then, but they were like to the side. Even though you could be black. They say they accept you, but they really don't. You know, you could have more money than these people, more successful. You may have more titles than them. They still won't accept you. And then like some of them you see like wanting to be accepted. I don't know. Watch the show. And if you watch the show, I'm trying not to give it away if you haven't watched it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I loved it. I'm upset there was only 6 episodes, so I think I'm gonna rewatch the last one so I can just go ahead and cry again for no reason. Oh my God, it was so good. Oh, it was so good, man. Definitely recommend that show. My friend and I are also watching Abbott Elementary. We're on episode 9 right now. We love it. It's hilarious. It's very good. I like it a lot. And I just like to update you guys on different things. I like to also give you book recommendations if you're looking for a new book to read or listen to. I like to listen to my books because back then, before I even started YouTube, I had time to sit down and read. Even with small kids, I set that time out to read because I just needed it. I needed that time to read. And I remember when I was a child, I think it was before 5th grade, I had a very bad stuttering problem. And I struggled to read. And I even went to like, those classes where they help you, you know? And I had a really bad stuttering problem. I don't anymore. But I remember when the Harry Potter books came out, they had a book fair. And my brothers got, I think one of them got book 1 and the other one got book 2. Well, anyways, they just got the books just to get it. They weren't reading it. So I needed a book to read for a book report. So I grabbed their books. And when I say those books were the ones that got me to reading, to wanting to loving reading, because when you read a book, especially as a child, especially a book like that, it takes you to like a whole different world. You know, it takes you from the world that you're in now into a whole different one. It was so good that I started reading and binge reading books, especially those books. They got me to reading. They're the ones that got me into loving to read. So those books were just the beginning. And then after that, I used to walk to the library by myself. We lived in Brooklyn, and the library was like 5 blocks away or more. And I would literally walk there by myself. And I signed myself up for a library card, did it all on my own. And I would get books from the library. And it was a very nice library. Those libraries in New York was just, it's just different, you know. But I loved reading. In high school, for my extra credit, I used to just volunteer at the library just for fun. I would literally go there for lunch just to sit there and help volunteer and put books away and just read. It was my favorite thing to do. I loved it. So I always loved reading. And then once I got older, I still read. And when I had my children, especially Devin and David, because they were so close in age, I still took the time out to read. It was just my alone time. It may not have been like hours upon hours like I used to do, but it's just something like at the end of the day, I would just dedicate, instead of turning on the TV, I would just sit there at least 15 minutes and read a book. Sometimes I would pay for it the next day, because those 15 minutes would turn into 3-4 hours later, and I would not go to sleep till like what, 3 in the morning, and then I had babies waking up, you know. But I loved reading. But now with YouTube, I just don't have time to sit down to read. I have so much going on. Kids are older, they're in different extracurricular activities. I want to be able to get my stuff done without also sitting there. I want to listen to the books, but I also need to get stuff done. So that's why I got the Audible app. And to me, it's worth it. I can clean my bathroom or anything in the kitchen. I put my headphones on, or sometimes I just let it play if I'm by myself. But if I'm vacuuming and stuff, I prefer to have my headphones in my ear. And I just listen to the story, and like, especially if it's a really good narrator, I'm lost. And by the time I'm done, all my chores are done. It feels really good. I get to listen to a book or a podcast while I get whatever I need to get done. So that's why I choose Audible books now for the stage of life that I'm in right now. But right now, that's a long explanation, y'all. But right now, I am listening to Jodi Picoult. I hope I said that name correctly. Small Great Things. So let me see what the synopsis, is that how you say? I don't know. A veces mi inglés no es muy bueno, you know? So, synopsis, I don't know. Picoult. So I can read it to you. So like that, you guys can understand what this book is about. I just started it, and I feel like this book is already going to put me through some emotion. So listen to this, what it's about. So Ruth Jefferson is a labor and delivery nurse at a Connecticut hospital with more than 20 years experience. During her shift, Ruth begins a routine checkup on a newborn, only to be told a few minutes later that she's been reassigned to another patient. The parents are white supremacists and don't want Ruth, who is African American, to touch their child. The hospital complies with their request, but the next day the baby goes into cardiac distress while Ruth is alone in the nursery. Does she obey orders or does she intervene? That's basically where I'm at right now in the book. Ruth hesitates before performing CPR, and as a result is charged with a serious crime. Kennedy McQuarrie, a white public defender, takes her case but gives unexpected advice. Kennedy insists that mentioning race in the courtroom is not a winning strategy. Conflicted by Kennedy's counsel, Ruth tries to keep life as normal as possible for her family, especially her teenage son, as the case becomes a media sensation. As the trial moves forward, Ruth and Kennedy must gain each other's trust and come to see that what they've been taught their whole lives about others and themselves might be wrong. With incredible empathy, intelligence, and candor, Jodi Picoult tackles race, privilege, prejudice, justice, and compassion, and doesn't offer easy answers. Small Great Things is a remarkable achievement from a writer at the top of her game. So that is what the book is about. So right now in the story I'm at, where she's like checking the baby, and then like the dad yells at her. So I'm not trying to give too much of that story. So that's where I'm at right now. So far, I recommend. So I'll keep you guys updated on this book. So before I close this vlog out, I wanted to give the Fetch Rewards shout out. If you don't know what Fetch Rewards is, it's an app where you scan your receipts and you gain points towards gift cards. I get most of my points from grocery receipts. Those are the ones that give me the most points. But I like to do the leadership board and shout you guys names out. So on first one on here is Ted Videcki. Number 2 is Tranika Young. Number 3 is LXV. 4 is Dina Placas. 5 is Raymond Busher. 6 is Shauna Depew. 7 is Danisa Barr. 8 is Shri W. 9 is Kamisha Peterson. 10 is Maxine Bird Baxter. I hope I said that correct. 11 is Tamara Williams. 12 is Markel Williams. 13 is Chantel Johnson. 14 is James CHATTY. Number 15 is Miss J. 16 is Adrian Clark. 17 is Tanya Gallion. 18 is B. Marie 1. 19 is Adrian Grant. And number 20 is Tanya Harden. Those are the top 20 spots on the Fetch Leadership Board. Y'all want to know where I'm at? Number 128. I should be ashamed of myself. I don't know what's going on, but my points are low right now, which is fine. It is what it is. But you guys, I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And keep a lookout for my next videos, you guys. Bye, y'all.